What are some good green room practices to ensure success when working with headliners?
Be a good hang and go out of your way to make the headliner comfortable.
I'd say remember that the green room is for comics and comedy. You guys are preparing to do a job. Don't bring friends or family or spouses. Let the green room be for comedy.
I would just add that, especially if you're a support, the green room is really the headliner's green room.
And just read the room too. If the guys want to be left alone or girls want to be left alone,
Be a comic. Don't be a fanboy, right? If you're on the show and the headliner is a favorite of yours, just be cool. If they're in their notes, if they're in their phone, leave them the hell alone.
There's some headliners that want the green room to themselves entirely. So sometimes I do have to tell a host or feature, hey, give the headliner their space.
Don't take it personally if a headliner does not want you in their green room. As someone who has been like, oh, maybe they don't like me. It's nothing like that. Everybody has their own process. What are some of the biggest challenges you face in the operations of running a comedy club? And how can comedians be more helpful to you and your staff, both on and off the stage?
We all want success, which means we need audience there. I think that it's important for all of us to have our own email lists.
I really don't have time to be hunting you down, making sure you're early, you know what you're doing, what your role is.
Agreeing with that one. By the way, the hosting duty, I love a pro of a host. I'm not scrambling looking for you. Don't be in the bathroom right when somebody's wrapping up. San Diego, somebody let themselves in one day and ate all the snacks, and I was afraid it was gonna look bad on me. But keep people out of the green room that don't belong in there. That's your job too.
We want our Cheetos back.
I would say don't sleep with our staff.
God, please, no!
It's work. Don't make it messy. Be respectful.
I was joking about that, by the way, but that's a real thing. People, their whole backpack is just full. You're like, yeah, grab a Red Bull for the road. I get it. I don't want you to fall asleep at the wheel. But are you kidding me? We're not subsidizing your grocery bill.
Or buying drinks for other people. You know, that discount or the comps, that's for you, not for your friends.
I think it's also worth mentioning that just because someone doesn't call you out the day of or the night of doesn't mean that someone didn't notice and it's included in the nightly report that gets sent to a shit ton of people.
yeah, good point there. 9 out of 10 times they won't say anything. They just won't have you back. We just gloss over Danielle's security over there. Fuck around and find out.
What role does a good host play in the success of a show? And what qualities do you think are essential for a strong comedy host?
Be selfless. Understand that the show's not about you, and your job is to promote the headliner and the club and give all the rules that are asked of you, and the comedy is second.
Personally, I don't like my hosts to do any crowd work. I also don't like my hosts to be super dirty.
You're the host. You're supposed to be hyping everything up. You can hype the rules up, and I've seen hosts make it fun and do it in an entertaining way, but still get the message across.
I really do think being a great host is one of the most powerful moves you can make in your career, but don't shit on the audience. It is our job to give them a good night.
How do you guys feel comedians should approach a light audience?
Everybody who's in the showroom, whether there's 2 people or there's 10 people, either paid for tickets, maybe they had a shitty day. Comedy saves people. So that might be their only light in their day. You should respect them and their time.
Do every set like you have a panel of industry in the back of the room watching you.
I'm not a fan of when you make the venue look like an ass for not selling properly, right? You're like, give it up for the tables and chairs. Like, hey, shut up, asshole.
For the tape purposes, when receiving submissions, what is the biggest pet peeve? What are things that you love?
You don't like me?
Now. It's the bare minimum to be funny.
Oh my God!
So I think if you could do all the extra stuff, I think the number one thing, again, this is very generic, but is originality to me.
The bottom line is know who you're emailing and communicating with. Everybody's different.
Nicely asked that too. Don't say something snarky in the email. Well, you're not answering me, so I get, just be respectful. Know that we get hundreds and hundreds of emails a week, some a day possibly. Stay positive and keep reaching out.
Check the fucking website. I have it so clearly how to submit to me. And that's the only way I can organize it, to be completely honest, because it is too much. Because then I feel guilty that I can't reply to you because I feel sad that I'm an asshole. So you were relieving me of my own self-guilt.
If you can't get a hold of a club, you're probably not meant to yet, right? And that's okay. Be patient. And also go through the proper channel. I had somebody DM my wife on Instagram. I was like,
oops. What?
Hey, jackass, that's not what we're doing here.
I also want to add, I guarantee every person on this panel wants to help you get to where you want to get to.
It takes 20 years to become an overnight success, and recognizing that wherever you are in your career, and that goes for business as well. I started as a door guy 20 years ago, and here we are now, recognizing during that 20 years, it takes one small moment to ruin everything and to flush it down the drain. It's a very small world.